My main weapon, dual blades, is considered a weeb weapon, but the most weeb weapon of all is longsword. My daily mission today is to slay 3 monsters with the longsword. So I'm gonna see how many I can take down and see if I'm a true weeb. Okay, so the only longsword that I currently have is the First Dance. Currently it's grade 4, 4 out of 5. So we're gonna start there, and I'm gonna hunt anything that's either in my area or paintballed. I am able to level it up right now, but I'm gonna see how far I can get with just this grade. See if I can use my samurai skills to take down these monsters with this grade. But I'm gonna get used to the feeling again on these little guys. What? Oh, the flying one just went away, but we still got this little guy here. All right, well, he almost tried to attack me. Let's test the counter. Fight me. Fight me, fool. Tum, tum, tum. Are you a coward? Strike me, coward. Fool. Oh, I thought that would take you out. All right, strike me. Yes, I will take these monsters down easily, but not this 8-star Barioth. So let's look at my paintball list. I have a Bonboro and a Great Jagras. Enough jokes, I'm gonna actually try on this 5-star Jagras. Any longsword mains, make sure you critique my gameplay. Here we go. Okay, obviously some mistakes there. I gotta get into this. I should not have gotten hit by anything. The first time I tried to counter, I got hit by a spit. Gross. No good drops at all, so let's move on to Bombero. This is disgraceful. Oh gosh. All right, I'm gonna wait a little bit for my health to regen, and I'll meet you back here when it's at 30. Bye. I then meditated on my sword techniques to the sound of a YouTube stream and redeemed myself with prejudice. Yes, that was a satisfying ending, you gotta admit. I'm definitely getting the hang of the longsword. And prime scale, cool. I never fought Gyros with a longsword, so I think that was pretty solid, honestly. Now on to Legiana. I am not excited for this. Goodness, I got slain. Let's heal up and try again. Died again. I have 5 first aids, and I'm committed to using them for this video. and it's getting late already and I gotta get up at 4, so I'm just gonna use this healing and keep going. Let's do it. Dang it, are you serious? I'm gonna burn through all my first aids. I don't care, I'm gonna fight it again. That timing was terrible. I thought for sure I had it. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, frick this, dude. I feel like I'm in slow motion or something. Like, this is so much slower than I'm used to moving. Gotta think tactically, think in slow motion, and then I'll be able to fight in slow motion, right? Let's see what else is on my paintball list. Oh no, I need to take out a Rathian for my daily quests to complete them all, but all I have is a 7-star Rathian, so I guess I'll upgrade and try to take it out, but I might have to dual blade it because it goes away in 11 hours and I don't want to waste the quest rewards and the paintball. I'm gonna use my last first aid and then any other time will be just charging up. I might have to finish this video in the morning. One left, so who's it gonna be? Okay, so I know Anjanath's moveset the best. I'm just gonna wail on that leg. Let's see if me knowing his moveset and me starting to get the timing down for the longsword, yeah, we'll go with that, will allow me to beat Anjanath. I'm coming for you like Kid Gohan, T-Rex. Let's do it. I feel like that could have been done, but I just played pretty sloppy. I'm gonna go for my special as soon as I can this time and see if I can go for the head or tail. I did manage to get the tail, so the place that you hit initially is not the place that the special will certainly go for that. I was talking to Kage about that online. I definitely hit the foot and then was able to turn and aim for the tail, and it hit the tail, so that's definitely the way it works, just so you know. But let's give it another go. Dang it, dude. I totally choked on that. I absolutely had him that time. Makes me mad enough to maybe use a potion. I'm gonna use a potion. Thanks again, Sid. If I can't take him out this time, then I'm gonna stop using longsword for now, take out that Rathian with my dual blade so I don't waste it, go to sleep, and finish this video in the morning. Let's use your potion and take down this Anjanath. That one was down to the wire, but I did it. Got a nose bone. I did cut it off right at the end, so makes sense. But now I have a dilemma. I have one potion left. I really don't want to use my last potion. I like to at least use that as an emergency, and this isn't really an emergency, but the Rathian is gonna go. So what I'll probably do is I'll wait it out, let my health recharge, and then do it in a little bit, but you guys will see it now. So let's dive into the 7-star Rathian, take it out, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Let's go. It's the morning now, and I've been practicing with the longsword all morning while doing client work. And right now at this time of day, I usually weightlift and use my rings to work out, but since we're working on a video, I'm gonna do cardio instead. This is what I normally do when I play Rise or other mainline games. I guess it's not technically mainline, but whatever. Games on a console. But let's change and get to it. Let's get started with the grind. So with these daily videos, it's actually been really hard for me to get my workout in. I normally do one workout in the morning, around 30 to 45 minutes of like weightlifting and rings, like I was saying, and then I generally do like 30 minutes to an hour of cardio at night. One, because I want to look strong and I have fitness goals, especially as a dad. I want to keep my cardio good and make sure I can run around with them. And as Kizu said in the Discord, in your 30s, everything starts to hurt. So in my opinion, since life is pain anyway, I might as well get good pain and keep my body healthier for longer. And it genuinely gives me more energy. If I have 3 coffees in a day, it seriously doesn't give me as much energy as working out does. That's just me. And there are plenty of days where I don't want to work out at all, dude. Oh, it sounds like the worst thing ever. But if I can bite the bullet and do it, I feel so much better afterwards, like on cloud 9. I'm like, everything's great. Yeah, it's probably that workout high. And doing these dailies or, you know, an accelerated upload schedule has actually been like taking away from my workout time, because in order to be able to edit the videos and still do my client work and all my dad duties, I've been neglecting my workouts, but no more. One of the main reasons I wanted to do this in the first place was to increase my NEAT, like I said in this video. And there are plenty of days when like my comfortable self wants to just drink coffee and chill and sit in a chair and edit. That's also valid. But my future self always regrets that. So try to be nice to your future self and get some exercise if you want. It's your life. But enough about that. Let's grind through as many of these paintball monsters as I can and continue my longsword training arc while listening to Training Arc. That one last potion from Sid, and I'll be danged if I let this end in defeat. I'm gonna heal myself and keep rolling with the initial D. Fine, I'll go to grade 5, but pretty much only because I want to get rid of all these parts. Overgrade. Now, first stance, let's take some Jagras blood. I'm sorry, Sensei. I almost had him, but I made dumb mistakes in that fight. I really got to get comfortable with countering because I mainly do dual blades. I just perfect dodge. I don't have any counter aspect. And while a lot of those times I could get used to it, I was still kind of like antsy. Like I could have countered so many of those things. I know you saw, but overall the longsword feels like hunting with weights on. Again, I'm not saying like, oh, it's a slow weapon, because the way you play it, Kage, and other people like Peppo and people I've seen play longsword, they play very quickly, but I'm still not good enough at it, even after overgrading. It looks like I'm not weeby enough yet. Because when I took out that Rathian last night after playing all day with longsword, I felt like the Flash. I was like zooming around, I felt so fast, and it was really heckin' easy. I didn't get hit once. It was a very good slay. But that's something I love about this game, is the variety of weapons and the builds that you can make really do make your experience unique to you, even though there are meta builds and you should strive for like max DPS and stuff. And there's the argument between, oh, I'm sure if you locked onto that Jagras, you would have beat him a bunch of times. You know what? That's just not fun to me, okay? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna zoom out and play like way over here, like,
Look, it's the Jagras. Oh, I'm locked on. Oh, I'm hitting him so hard.
No, I want to be up here in the action, feeling it viscerally. That's just how I play. It just makes it so much more engaging and gets my adrenaline pumping. That's one of the reasons I like playing this game. If I wanted to be understimulated, I'd play Pokemon Go. Not really. I'm honestly jealous of a lot of the features of Pokemon Go and how they haven't come to this game yet. But anyway, it looks like I haven't quite mastered my weeb enough yet to play well with the longsword. So I'm gonna take out this 6-star Gyros and let the First Dance 5 taste blood and victory for the first time in its new form. Then I'm gonna ride off into the sunset and keep grinding for Wyvern gem shards with my dual blades. So please like this video to give me power. Thanks for watching, happy hunting, and subscribe so you can go on this hunting journey with me. Now let's take on this Gyros.